Hi YouTube, this is Latanya coming from Happy Scrapping 45 with the project share. I signed up for a swap over at Crafters with Artitude, and it was a swap called Goodie Box, a Goodie Swap, where we had to buy like a tea box, and we had to fill it up with goodies for our swap partner. My swap partner is Anika. I hope I'm saying her name right. Anika, she's one of the members over at Crafters with Artitude, the site that's hosted by Betty, who is Scrap Passion 01 here on Facebook. I mean on YouTube. And her colors were red. Her favorite color was red. She didn't ask for like things in Pacific, so she just told me to have fun. But I made sure that I incorporate red with her box. So I'm going to start off with showing you guys the paper pack that I use. I use the DCWV, the Immortal Love pack, because that pack had a lot of red in it. So I used that pack, and I think I used, I don't know which sheet of paper I used, but I used one of the sheets from the pack. So this is the pack here, Immortal Love stack. And we had to fill it up with goodies, embellishment for our swap partner to use. So here's mine. I hope she like it. And I hope she's not looking at it because I haven't melted out yet. Okay. So what I did, I used my punch across here. And I spelled out her name. I used my circle punch. And I put some glossy accent around the circle punch. I used the paper pack. And I used some thickers, to spell out her name. I used some recollection flowers here on each corner. This is a die, a scissor die that I just cut out, and I put bling around it. I don't know what it is with me and those recollection die, those recollection bling swirls. I have a difficult time. I guess I messed it up real bad. I don't know what I be doing wrong. I think I pulled it too hard. I don't know. But anyway, I used one of my dies that I just made. I cut out some of the little squirvy little things, and I put some some bling around it on both sides. I used some of this pom-pom trim from Hobby Lobby along with the black little stretchy kind on the bottom to go around the front of the box. I lined the box with the paper. It's like a floral print, like roses. I got it all the way across, all the way around the whole box. I used some red paint. First I gesso it, and then I used some red paint to paint the box itself. So this is how it opened. And this is the inside. So in the inside, I just filled it with things that I think that she would be able to use. I got her some wooden doily, a bird cage. This, I got this from, I think, the Dollar Tree. But it's those doilies that's like a peel and stick. I got her that. And then what I use inside of each box, each little section, I use these little clear little bags here that I got from Michael's a while back. So that way her embellishment won't be shifting all around the box. So the first little baggie, I got some paper clips. I'm not going to take this stuff out. And I just use, I use some of the paper. I used a little flower. This is one of them little micro flowers. I put some stickles around it. That's one. This is the other one where I made some bottle caps. Made 3 of those. And I just bagged it with some heavy cardstock. I used the baggie for that too. This one right here, I made her some butterflies. Just got the little words here that she could just use in one of her projects. This is some wood veneers. I just went through my stash and just started picking out stuff that I think she would be able to use. Like I said, I used the baggies to put in it. Oh, I got to use some more paint to touch that up before I ship it. Then down here, I showed these paper clips, these little owl paper clips. So I gave her some of those. This is some resin pieces that I had made a while back. So I gave her some of those. And then up here is some little, what you call it? Oh wow. You know, the little sparkle stuff. What you call them? I can't even think of it now. Well, I put a lot of these inside her bags to make this what they use to make like little shaker cards. So I gave her some of that. I put some bling in here. I gave her some buttons. Different types of buttons that she can use on projects. And I used the little bags for everything, you guys, because I didn't want her stuff to be shifting. You know, once it's shipped. Then in these little compartments, I put her some lace, some trims and stuff for my stash. So it's this can here. And I tried to coordinate it with the box. This is the black one. I put some of those rosettes, red and black. Some lace, red and black. And then I put some doilies. And I put these here that I get from Tuesday morning. So I put that there. I'm going to have to fold it back up. Okay, then down here, I made her some dominoes. I altered some dominoes. I used some words, the little word things, and I punched out some bows, and I put, what is these things? Sequins. That's it. Put some sequins there in the middle. And then in here is some of those charms and stuff that I found that Tuesday morning. So I gave her a pack of these that she can use. Gave her some big bottle caps. She can alter those. And then I gave her a bag of ring buckles. I got her initial there. Some little centerpieces and all that good stuff. So yeah, so I hope my swap partner likes her goodies and she can use these things in her upcoming projects. So I'm going to take this to the post office. Today is Saturday. So I'm going to take this to the post office and send it off to her. So I just want to pop in and share with you guys what I'm sending out to her. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for stopping by. Bye-bye.